If you're setting up your Lofty website, you can't leave it on the default domain. So today I'm showing you exactly how to connect your custom website domain to Lofty step by step. Plus, I'm gonna show you the one hidden spacebar glitch in the DNS records that will completely crash your setup if you miss it. Now, before we jump into the settings, you need to understand why this is a non-negotiable. When we moved our operations over to a white labeled Lofty setup and fully integrated our custom domains, our lead conversion instantly improved. Why? Because buyers and sellers trust a premium independent brand way more than a generic subdomain that looks exactly like every other agent at your brokerage. If you want to be treated like a top producer, you have to own your own digital real estate. So let's jump into the screen share and I'll show you exactly how we do it. All right, let's go ahead and connect our custom website domain to our Lofty website. So you're going to start out here. If you're in your Lofty here, you're going to go ahead and go to content. You're going to click websites. It's going to open up this tab here and it's going to show you this screen here. So what you're going to want to do is you want to go to settings and you're going to see your domain is going to be set up here. It's going to show probably a lofty.me domain here. So you're going to want to edit this and put in your custom domain. So for mine, we're going to do this agent prompt university.com. Okay, once I do this and I save it, it's going to say changing domain requires approval from your MLS. The domain will not change until it's approved. No problem. If you haven't had your MLS connected yet, don't worry about this. Even if it is, don't worry, it'll still change. So I'm going to go ahead and click save. Now, if you have a GoDaddy account like I do, it's going to say that the domain is provided by GoDaddy. You can click here to allow Lofty to directly connect your domain to or allow GoDaddy to connect your domain to Lofty. If you click do it for me, what it's going to happen is it's actually going to open up your GoDaddy account. And if you're already signed in, you're going to see this. You're going to click connect and you're going to be done. Congratulations, super easy. This is exactly why I recommend having a GoDaddy account when you're setting up with Lofty. Okay. Now, if you have a different account that's not GoDaddy, then we need to take a different step here. So what we would do is we configure this, and instead of this pop-up here, it's actually going to give you these instructions. So this is when you need to log into your domain provider. So whether that's going to be, it could be Network Solutions, it could be Squarespace, it could be Cloudflare, any of those, wherever you bought your domain from, you're going to want to log in there. Okay, so here I'm going to use GoDaddy as an example here, and I'm going to go find my DNS. So I basically choose my domain, which is Agent Prompt University, and I'm going to look at my DNS here. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back over to Lofty, and I'm going to say I've logged in. I found my domain settings, I found my DNS records, and they want you to add these to A records, okay? Now, this is where it can get a little bit confusing here because this name here, they want you to put your actual domain name in, but that's not true. I'm going to show you what we're going to do. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to copy this value here. We're going to go to our domain here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click New Record here. We're going to choose A. We're going to type the @ symbol and we're going to drop the value in. Now be careful because when you copy this from Lofty, there's an extra space in here. And if you go to hit save, it's going to say you can't save. The record's invalid. The reason is because there's a space in the value here. So you want to backspace and then go ahead and click save and look at that. It's going to say, yep, we're good to go. You're going to go ahead and continue to save those. And it's going to ask me for my information here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give it a code here. Verify my code, and that A record's now going to save. Okay. Next, we're going to add another A record. So we're going to choose A. We're going to also do an @ symbol, and we're going to go back to Lofty here, and we're going to grab this second record here. And once again, we want to do the @ symbol there. Drop that value in there. Delete that space that it automatically adds. Click save. You're going to continue and verify. And then it's going to ask for our code here. There we go. Now we're going to verify this code. And we're good to go. So now we've got our 2 A records there. So these are actually pointing to Lofty. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a CNAME record. And on the CNAME record, you want to add this and you want to add www. And then you're going to add your website. So if you see we go back here and I say I updated this, it's going to tell you what we need to add the CNAME record. So we're in here, we're going to go CNAME, www, and you're going to actually put your website name in there. So for mine, it's agentpromptuniversity.com. Okay. And then once I save that, it's going to say continue and verify. We're going to put that record in there. Once that's done, Let's add that. Okay, we're going to verify that code. It's done. So now I'm going to go back to Lofty. I'm going to say I've updated my CNAME records, and it's going to say that it failed. It didn't really fail. The reason that it's failing is because I already had another website connected to this. But you're going to go back to your overview here, and you're going to take a look, and you're going to see it should show your name up here. Okay, I already had another one hooked up, so it is going to kind of fail on me right now. It should update here in a minute, but if you're not seeing your email or if you're not seeing your website domain up here, you're going to want to contact Lofty support. You're going to chat with support, and you're going to tell them that you just followed the instructions to set up your custom website domain, and there's an error, and they should be able to walk you through it. If they can't walk you through it, don't hesitate to reach out to me, or make sure you come to the Monday and Friday onboarding calls, and we can help walk you through that. But that's how you plug in a domain. Once again, if you don't own your domain yet, just buy it from GoDaddy and let it get connected automatically. It's super duper simple. And that is exactly how you plug in your custom domain. If you haven't bought yours yet, save yourself the headache and just buy it from GoDaddy and let it get connected automatically. Now, real quick, if you're watching this and realizing your brokerage CRM won't even let you use a custom domain without charging you extra, or you're just tired of building your real estate business on rented land, if you're looking for a powerful CRM ecosystem that you actually own and you have 100% control over, then let's chat. I offer a custom white labeled version of Lofty, and when you're in my ecosystem, you get exclusive access to our private Monday and Friday onboarding calls and our Thursday mastermind calls, as well as an entire Lofty library of step-by-step tutorials to help you build Lofty. So if you want to see if having your own independent CRM is a good fit for your business, click the link down in the description to book a quick discovery call with me. No pressure, no BS, just the information you need. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.